Hello everyone, this is Lilith from Altenew and welcome. In this video I will walk you through the layering images from the Airbrushed flower stem set. In this set there are 2 floral images and 2 leaves which will be perfect to create beautiful floral compositions. Do have a closer look at the layering guide of the set, which is on the back of the trifold card. The stamps are numbered to help you layer them correctly. So let's have a closer look at our 2 floral images. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to stamp the outline stamp. So in this set you get an outline and then a couple of layering images. The outline is stamp A1. The first layering image is A2. I'm going to ink this up in some Arctic. When you're inking up your flowers, you're going to work from the lightest color to the darkest. To help you line your stamps, you're going to look at the outer edges as well as the middle. And on this stamp, you will see a couple of very faint lines, and these you have to line up as well with those center lines. Once you've got your first image, we can work on layering in A3, which is our second layer, if we don't count the outline. And once again, I'm going to layer this up using the outlines which are in the center of this floral image. Layers A4, A5 and A6 are for the center of the image. So we will start with A4 in the lightest color, and this is a very simple stamp to line up. You're just going to line this up with the outer edges of that centerpiece. Then we've got A5, which is going to add a little bit of a shade to that lighter color, and then we've got the center, which you can do in a darker shade. You can do this in any color you like. You can go for a yellow or for a green. Now we're going to do the same procedure for our next flower, which is flower D. So we're going to start with D1, which is the outline, and then add D2, which is our first layer. And once again, I'm going to use those outer lines to help me line this image up. And you will see on the stamp, you have a couple of marks that will help you line this stamp up. Once we've done that one, we can go over to D3. This one can be a little bit trickier because we have a lot less lines to use, but you will see the outer edges of that center petal that will help you line this stamp up. Once again, we're going to finish off this flower with the centerpieces. We've got D4, D5 and D6, and there is a D7 to add color to the leaves at the bottom of this flower set. Once again, we're going to start with the lightest color, line that stamp up with the outer edges, add a bit of a shadow, and then add the centerpiece. Good tip before stamping any layered images is to have a good look at the images and see how the shapes are. This will definitely help you when you are stamping. Now there are 2 more images to layer in this set, the 2 leaves. So once again, the first step is to stamp the outline. Here I'm using black, but you could use a darker shade of the color of floral image or leaf you are stamping. Now these 2 leaves are very easy to line up. Make sure when you stamp to stamp inside the image. For your second layer, I would advise you to look at the bottom section of the leaves. Now these leaves and also the flowers are very forgiving if you don't line them up correctly because of this very loose brush stroked effect. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to contact us at support@altenew.com, and I hope this video helped you, and don't forget to check out the layering guide. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.